Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? Um, I know I'm a little late on posting this video. Um, I said I would make one probably on my 1 week mark on testosterone. I'm a little late. I'm actually on T for 2 weeks in 3 days actually. I took my second shot of the hormone 3 days ago. Um, and I'm not gonna lie, my leg is still pretty sore. Um, it's common for your muscle to be a little bit more tense after taking it. I also wasn't very mobile after I had taken it, so my muscle is just kind of got a little stiff. But it's getting better. It's something that eventually I'll get used to, and it won't even faze me anymore. Um, as far as my second shot went, it was okay, I suppose. I did it on my left thigh this time instead of my right thigh. Got to rotate. Um, I actually didn't do it again. Vanessa did. I'm still not quite comfortable stabbing myself yet. Could be a good thing, maybe not. You'll have to excuse me. I'm sitting on my floor. My laptop's broken, so I kind of have to use my TV screen as a screen right now. But as far as changes go, there's only really been a few of them. Obviously, it's still very early on in the transition period, but my body has definitely proven to me that it is taking the hormones well. Surprisingly enough, um, sorry to all my sisters and my mother when watching this, but I have noticed an increase in my sex drive already. It actually only took a couple days. Whether or not it's actually because of the hormone or because I knew it was one of the symptoms, I guess you could say, of it. It could all just be in my head. But I've noticed an increase in that for sure. Not so much at the end of the 2 week period, just a couple days before I actually go to take my next shot, because that's when my hormone levels kind of dip a bit. But I have noticed an increase. I have noticed a slight growth as well in my junk. I know a lot of people don't understand. I'm not going to get into specifics. If you want to learn about that, do some research. I'm not going to get into detail when I have family members watching and explaining what's going on with my junk. Anyways, as far as that goes, I've noticed already that I've been 3 times hungrier than I normally would be. I mean, I was always hungry to begin with, but already I can see my metabolism has sped up already. So my body's definitely shown me that it's accepting the hormone very well. Not so much an oily face yet. It's not as dry as it used to be, but it's not oily either to touch, except for obviously when I leave work because I work in an oil shop. So, other than that, is there anything else? I don't think so. Just sex drive, drunk, and I'm hungry all the time. Oh, I'm always thirsty too. I've noticed that I get dehydrated a little bit quicker. And I'm not the kind of person that likes to drink water necessarily. I find it kind of boring. But I've noticed since I started tea that I've been drinking a lot of water. I'm kind of excited. Actually, I'm super excited for my voice to drop. I'm getting kind of annoyed at the voice that I have now. It's one of those things that'll help me pass even more than I kind of do now. And I'm kind of eager to see how long it's actually going to take before I have even a little bit of a drop. I'm obviously not going to notice it until my major drop, but I mean, these videos I'll be able to reflect back on anyways. So yeah, when I took the shot the second time, I went a little bit too high in my thigh, so I think that could have been a little bit of an issue as to why I'm a little bit more sore than the first time. I don't know. I felt like my leg's gonna fall off, but it's not that fun to work with a bum leg. So I just took off the end of that needle and put a new one on and stuck it in another spot on my leg, and it was fine. It was a lot easier to push the fluid in the second time than the first time. I noticed that Vanessa was struggling a little bit the first time we took it. I don't know if it was just nerves or if it was, a mixture of both of us. Me being a little bit scared, I guess, and tensing on my muscle. Probably good. That's probably good. But it was a lot easier the second time. I'm still not completely relaxed with having a needle go into my leg. I think eventually I should be able to get used to it, but I have no idea. Probably make another video within the next couple weeks. Just kind of touching base, I guess, on the changes I'm going through. And these videos will actually help me talk to my doctor when I see him in a few weeks, so I can tell him what changes I've had and when. It's easier to remember when it's written down and recorded. As far as anything else, nothing really interesting, I guess. I'm not angrier. I'm not more dominating, as a lot of people think when you start the hormone. They think you'll automatically become an angry person or malicious or, all those stereotypes. It's not the case. If anything, I'm much more content with my life already being on it for a couple weeks. Finally got the ball rolling, and now it's just a matter of staying positive and not wanting to rush the changes and just kind of letting life take its course. Yeah, because I know when I was speaking to someone at the CAMH Center, they had said that starting the hormones will help with your dysphoria, but it also won't get rid of it completely because you're going to want the changes to happen very rapidly. And I definitely understand that. There are days when I wish that my voice would be lower already, but I know it's going to take some time, and I know it's going to take years before it's at its lowest stage that it's going to go. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to bringing you along on the journey with me. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Yeah, I'll keep you posted in a couple weeks, and we'll see what else changes. See if you guys notice anything. I feel like I'm getting a little bit fatter, but I think it's just because I'm eating and I'm not doing a lot. I'm not gonna blame it on the hormone. That's just rude. Gotta go back to the gym, that's for sure. But yeah, I'll make another video in a little bit. Like I said 4 times already. And then I don't know, maybe I'll make a video of like childhood pictures. I don't know if you guys want to see that. Probably not. But I'll do it anyways, just to reflect for myself anyways. See what I was like as a kid, and then go through pictures day to day of my journey. But yeah, I try to keep this video a little bit shorter because I know I like to talk a lot, so my videos kind of end up like 10 minutes long, and that's just ridiculous. I don't expect you to watch them all. But yeah, anyways, enjoy the rest of your day or night or whatever shall be there, and I'll see you again soon enough.